All set for first serve at Gas South Arena as Mimi Collier put it in. Second meeting of the season between the Vibe and the Pulse. Dallas at 8-5, second place in Major League Volleyball. So much parity, Keely, as we've arrived at the midway mark of the regular season. Atlanta at 6-6. Carlson an ace in that win over the Supernovas. Native of Lucas, Texas, about 30 miles north of Dallas. The swing from the pin, and that's terminated by Kaylee Cox, the second-year opposite. Cox to serve to Edmond. Carlson feeding Jones, but has that denied. Maldonado Diaz.
Maldonado Diaz is third in the league in points per set, so she can do it offensive because even if she's off, she still pulls off like 20 kills.
There's a 3-0 start to the set for Atlanta. Now a 2-point Pulse lead down to 1. Now on the side out by Taylor Smith, making her 4th straight start. Collier with that season-high 24 kills at a 328 clip in the 5-set win. And the Bic is denied. Collier getting high. That's Edmond's first kill of the set. So the countdown continues now. 992 career kills for Leah Edmond. Oh, Collier, elevate and detonate. That is majestic from the 3-meter line.
Are you kidding me, Andy? And she's
off the shank pass, played over. Collier off the high ball, gets it off hands, it lands, and it's a set 1 win for the Pulse. Off to a crisp start. Set 1 belongs to the Pulse. Set 2 is on deck. Caleb Anworth's team silencing the skeptics.
We have had a phenomenal team as we look to bring home a championship in season 3.
We're continuing to get better. And
Aiko Jones. That's our second set underway. Vibe hit just 0-81 in that first set. Well, Cox, not the cleanest swing there, had to lean for it. Smith changes the arm angle and the speed. And torquing it inside the block attempt of Van Buskirk. Been a strong start for Taylor Smith. Yeah, Lane Van Buskirk, I would say that's the textbook definition. Nice first contact by Smith, and flying in Edmond from the back.
That was the goal. If Edmond was not served, she is the attacking option.
She is tied for 3rd in Major League Volleyball with 12 aces, trying to take Edmond out of it. Edmond on the give and go, rips it down the line. I think she took that personally.
You go ahead and put that cape on, Leah Edmond.
26 all, the rookie Carlson puts it in. Collier has that slowed. Edmond having to bump set it. Not quite in sync or the Vibe. Collier off speed, well read by Carlson. Dixon blocked. Van Buskirk for yet another Pulse set point.
Coming all the way over, you got Van Buskirk with the close.
Now the Pulse had 4 set points. This is the first for the Vibe. Edmond plays it in. The block from the middle by Awalea. And it's a comeback set 2 win for the Vibe, 29-27.
The fight, the team effort, Atlanta Vibe holding on. Awalea with the final block, but it took a team to pull off. Her front row opposite player, Collier, will get those first 3 rotations in the front row.
Serving to Edmond. Clean contact, turns line, and gets the point.
Congratulations, Leah Edmond.
Now trying to play some defense. Back tied at 6. And a tool shot right back from the Pulse.
A constant 3-set win to beat a team.
Are you saying, comparing this to a marathon because the Atlanta Marathon was this morning in the city of Atlanta? Or was that just a coincidence? No coincidence there. Lane Van Buskirk. Time for second in Major League Volleyball. 30 total blocks coming in. 3-point Pulse lead in the second. Edmond goes down line. Rambleberg the cover. Shields to Edmond. Collier serving short out of the timeout. Trying to run tempo with Dixon. Not quite in sync on that swing. Oh, hammered down the line. Dixon on the go-behind Keeley. Was a member of the USA Collegiate National Team. Began a career in Missouri, then Florida. She was teammates with their current Vibe teammate, Ellie McKissick. Maldonado Diaz in system. But off the block touch. Now Dixon takes a rip down the line again. 2-point Vibe lead. Collier from the back. The up by Dixon. And punched over by Van Busker. Seals played internationally in Poland, Switzerland before coming stateside to join the Vibe. The southpaw with the serve. Collier with a sharp cross. Van Busker put some smoke on that serve. The back set, Dixon, but Collier with the block to force set point. The four-time All-American, #1 pick. Pulse have 3 set points. That's tapped over and down by Horde, and the set belongs to the Pulse. 25-21. Horde finishes it off, but they got there thanks to some solid work from the outsides. Maldonado Diaz and Collier. Pulse with a 25-21 set 3 win. And over on 2 for the opening point for Dallas. Season versus Grand Rapids, coming off 7 kills, 9 digs. Smith tries to throw that into the block, but erased by Cox. Full of his students, you see it through a different lens. Just shows you how clever a setter Shannon Shields is and just what high-level volleyball we're being treated to today. That was a rip from the 3-meter line by Collier. Ford with her 5th kill. Ties her season high, also at 5 kills against Grand Rapids. The high ball for Smith, got it blocked by Horde. I don't know if Rempelberg is fluent in Spanish, but she is fluent in that kind of recoil. Gets underneath that on the serve receive. Now Dixon with the off-speed tip. Pulse leading by 6, leading 2 sets to 1. Once again, smothering at the net. Collier inside the block. McKissick to serve. Valentine Anderson to Maldonado Diaz, but the block by Awalea. They've leveled the score line in the 4th. The pick, Collier. The up by McKissick. Maldonado Diaz denied by Awalea. Crowd is on its feet. The Vibe are back in front.
How?
Another serve for McKissick. Tapped over, Viber there. Edmond from the 3-meter line. Straight power by Edmond, another kill. Kelsey Payne is back on the front row. Jones, the set to Edmond. Dumped over, Jones gets there. Edmond down the line, shanked, point Edmond. Oh, Leah Edmond.
Yes, pointing right there. A beautiful bump set by Rumpelberg. Out of system, putting up a money bump set for Leah Edmond to take down the line.
Serving short. Trying to take Collier out of it. The slide, Van Busker hammers it through. Has 2 today. Tamed by Rumpelberg. Edmond to finish it off and send us to a 5th. Offensively, it'll be Shields starting off our 5th set. Collier has that slowed by Awalea. Down the line, but it misses off the swing from Dixon. Collier 17 kills, 11 digs. Dixon tries to chip away. Valentine Anderson with the dig, and that line shot lands. Maldonado Diaz to make it 2-0 Pulse. Collier serves to Edmond. Shields across to Dixon, but blocked by Horde. Well, conventional wisdom says the team that wins the fourth has the momentum going into the fifth, but if the Vibe had it, Keeley, and has been snuffed out really quickly. Point off the block touch by Awalea. McKissick got on that scoring run from the service line late in the fourth. In rhythm swing by Collier. Oh, Awalea slowed it, but just couldn't find it. Maldonado Diaz and Collier have combined for 39 kills in this five-setter. The off-speed by Collier. Dials 7-13. And Shields. The back set to Chalks, had to lunge for it. This is a point the Vibe desperately need. Tapped down by Dixon. The first swing was from a very sharp angle by Edmond.
Front row, it's a back row setter on the service line. Atlanta Vibes got to go.
Dixon hammers it through.
A transition kill. First it took the defense.
Shields trying to continue the run out of the timeout. That will get it done. Set point, match point, Maldonado Diaz.
It's like when the defense is set up on the outside, you can.
Vibe working with 4 match points. Collier with the float serve. Shields pushes it across to Dixon. The up by Collier. Maldonado Diaz with a sharp cross, and that gets it done. And the Pulse restore order in the fifth.